I know I shouldn't
owie.
cry, but I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
She's kind of bad though. Ain't gonna lie. Donuts. Donut girl.
Okay.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff in her room. How come Makoto's room and Saika's room are like empty?
Huh?
What's that sound? Sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
But
I'm super scared, but is someone there? Chapter 3, The Next Generation Legend, Stand Tall Galactic Hero, Daily Life. The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial. Everyone met up in the dining hall just like always, and I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
oh,
That is rather unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
so then.
So it's just the 7 of us then. Looks that way.
How about
It's
that?
times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang.
Impossible.
Or not. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed that he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him. Yeah, that must be a lot.
Well,
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come.
it's like.
Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever?
Well,
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, is our current situation not...
Huh? Here we go!
What? What I mean is, there's no 2D here.
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right,
Well,
right?
I mean, since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Good. Once we're done eating, let's split up and eat and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us which may further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me, and so I appeared.
What the? How come it's Genocide Joe and not Toko?
Yes! Uh-huh. You SOB!
Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. Isn't there the saying that warriors can't go to war on an empty stomach or something like that? You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after our much very needed but very annoying meal. We set to work looking around the school. Nobody, just me. Let's go look around the second or third floor. Is there a second floor? Where is it? Oh yeah, right here. Or third floor. Sorry, I keep messing things up. The third floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? So we got anything over here behind me? Got 3B, 3A. I don't think anything's in the classroom, so let's just look around. So here's a rec room. What's in here? So this is
Let's see.
a recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, nor a normal school would. It has Othello, Shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up! Ba-bum, ba-bum.
So then,
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do.
Watch out!
What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too.
most unfortunate.
Now, do I need to look around? I guess I can look around a little bit, but I'm not really going to read anything out loud. This is just a pool table. This is Othello. Yeah, I get a few mana coins for no reason. The dartboard right there. And there's... We need to talk to Celeste. I'll talk to Celeste right now.
There is nothing to be done.
Yeah, I don't think she had anything to say. The magazines. And what are these? Just Monokuma bottles. There's a... What is that again? Oh, it's a locker. I forgot about a locker. I think that's pretty much it. Art. It's an art room. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room, but something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. Like the back wall. There are painting lines the wall. Just a bunch of random paintings. This is just a statue. Or a bust. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art roomish. There's just a Monokuma statue. Let's look at the other ones. It's a statue of Neo. So let's talk to Hifumi. Sculpting tools.
Yes,
Well,
indeed.
normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I don't know anything about what he's saying. That's so confusing.
You know nothing. Yes, indeed.
I see. Well, good luck with that. It's back here. An art room. What's that on the floor? This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. Yeah, what's that? There's something on the floor. Looks like a picture. But as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in the picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo, and they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head one after another. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How did they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, wasn't here at Hope's Peak, but there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around in my head were quickly drowned out by... Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated.
Ha! Isn't that wonderful?
What's going on with that picture, do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind, I don't even know why I bothered asking. The wooden mallet's hanging on the wall. That's supposed to be Isaac Newton, right there, and then like a Roman person. I think that's pretty much it. I think it's just a picture. That was the most important thing. Anything else of interest? Maybe back here? Yeah, what's in here? The physics room. What's this big machine? This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
The time machine. The ultimate physicists, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. A time machine? So it can go back in time. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute? What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier.
in other words,
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. With that, but what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
you guys?
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys all have this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier, and more than that, if you got out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. Damn, bro. Hey, yo, what's this camera? The heck? It's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime-style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it still looks like it turns on just fine. Is there anybody else here? Just... I don't think talking to Kiyotaka would really do anything. Just physics stuff. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in the air.
I'm getting seriously excited!
I discovered lots of stuff and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina. I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina.
Huh?
Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Well...
They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. This Asahina is pretty much the same. It looks like...
Just a second!
Hey, you of all people don't have to talk. Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Besides that, you...
Huh?
Oh,
Bastard!
Sakura. Anyway, the first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Right. It's... Let me talk to Kiyotaka first. It's no use. I'll... He's literally gonna say nothing.
You SOB!
What?
No, 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 no!
Huh? She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. Okay. How about you? I'll just talk to Aoi. I don't think she has much.
Could it be?
That's right!
It's about the nurse's office. Remember, there's one on the first floor, right?
Well,
Yeah!
Actually, not anymore.
so
Did
then.
you find any protein in there, or even vitamin supplements would be fine?
Hmm.
I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
It is disappointing, like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. What about you, Kyoko?
Correct.
Of course, you're talking about the physics lab. Huh? That's fucked up. Taka just remembered about the time machine bit. There's one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Sakura.
Impossible.
So in the end,
Why don't we just have like 5 people turn the bolt? Or is that not possible? There was an art room on the 3rd floor and it had all kinds of gear. Oh yeah, speaking of, and that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around.
perhaps.
A digital camera? That's what it seems like.
Hmm.
Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the
What
heck?
the heck? This thing is kind of like a kid's toy. Looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable.
You know nothing!
Oh, you recognize this Ifumi? Of course I recognize it. Wait, that's my camera. What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it? In the physics lab.
let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
But look at it.
what?
It got all messed up. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore. But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are going to need to take pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. So now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those 3, and the 3 of them were laughing.
Oh.
So the 3 of them together laughing? When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well then.
The picture wasn't taken here,
Let's see.
but I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to the school.
Well,
You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got here,
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture.
is that right?
That's impossible. After all, we saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. What has been bothering you, Celeste? There's also something that's been bothering me. Oops, wait, what? What? Bro. There we go.
Actually.
It's about Hina.
Huh? Huh? Is that okay? Huh? Huh? Oh. Oh!
If you're gonna lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Were you lying about your stomachache, Hina? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it. I'm
Are
sure
you
of
feeling
it.
guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
Just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason.
sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. They did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth?
Well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost.
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghosts are...
what the heck?
See, I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
Huh?
Donuts again?
honestly, sorry.
Hina.
But
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
say what?
Oh no!
Honestly,
Well then.
What?
what the heck?
Please!
hey,
What are you gonna do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be
I
done.
suppose I have no choice.
Oh.
So,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room.
Come on, come on.
Please!
Hina.
Where was it that you saw Chihiro's ghost?
Well,
When I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Which locker did you open? This one? Is this locker... There's something in here. Huh? Inside the locker is... a laptop? What's something like that doing here?
hey,
I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looked like a laptop. It's covered in dust and it's broken. Well, how did the laptop get from the library to here?
it would seem.
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
then perhaps.
More importantly, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I'm surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning.
Ah!
Hey, come on.
What are you saying?
Don't be mean.
Listen, isn't this really strange? What's the laptop doing here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it there.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed there's one big difference between this room and all the others? The difference? There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot the mastermind is blind.
It's true. Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. It's just like Kyoko said, the display's on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. And there were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over to the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
oh no!
Calm down.
What?
Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I knew it.
AI program?
That's right.
That's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in the computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro uses a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design.
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers.
That's it. I'm sure of it.
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people.
I see.
Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this... What the heck?
Huh?
Da-da-da-da-da!
This is the most excellent 2D possible.
Huh?
But he's a guy.
I feel as if. I mean,
That aspect,
Anyway,
let's talk to him a little bit more. Kyoko typed away with...
Master, well, that's right.
He wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong.
Master,
While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question.
that's right. Leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload.
That's right.
It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That's fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern.
Are you okay with
Have you
this?
forgotten? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but he won't hear a thing. Okay, but then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. And there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling.
but
it's true. However,
I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do, but she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro's dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see.
It's what?
shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. The AI seemed totally different from when you first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be,
What's wrong, Kiro?
you know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well,
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have an online access... Oh yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the program of the file analysis, the progress. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
you know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed.
I suppose.
And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. As if he'd been waiting for his cue.
What's the matter?
Monokuma.
What the heck? What the heck? Say what? Huh? Disgusting.
Just the worst.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey, come
Oh
on.
geez, what are you gonna do, right? You lost fair and square. Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Oh. Damnation! Hey! Hey! Hey!
What's strange is, this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh?
Without a doubt.
You're absolutely right. I thought you were all about the 2D. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall?
What?
I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying. It should be more about your hopes or your dreams of an adventure or whatever. Anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them.
This is kind of depressing.
We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer.
It's...
So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
No way.
Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices grow louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it! This is fine.
Indeed.
Of course. So in the end, huh?
Actually,
Because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long.
entire
Presents?
Well now.
Then let's head to the gym where your presence awaits.
See ya
No questions
later.
from dilly-dallying. Get a move on and everything will become clear.
Oh,
It would seem...
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving.
Huh?
Again?
However...
It's okay, we have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
Correct.
we have to just endure it, come what may. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple, right foot, right foot. The same as always, I see. Her on the other hand.
What the
Oh,
heck?
she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self.
What the heck?
well.
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here,
So then...
which means... Here's Monokuma. I forgot Taco was with us. Or am I wrong? Taco is not
You
with us.
guys?
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However,
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right, we're not going to lose to you ever again.
come on.
I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the North Wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
Without further ado, I give you this!
Some money.
$10 million! I prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
That's a lot of money. So that's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million is... it's not nearly enough.
It's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in the mystery novel or the real world. But there's no way we'd kill each other for money.
Of course.
She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life. You say 10 million or however much, I don't give a crap, for serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, you won't kill her friends.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with a massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from the last time? You can't judge others by your own standard.
You know nothing! Hey,
Just stop. Pressing others about the personal finances is ugly. Don't worry. Either way, whatever's gonna happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. It's that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that it will make me an easy target,
because...
where the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay, let's just everyone head back to our rooms.
How about that?
Don't think about the whole money thing, got it? Good, then let's break. How is that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Right. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different. I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego. We finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Monokuma Theater. More Lilas will lead to the salvation of the world. Lil Uzi? I don't know.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter. Our dreams are expanding. Ding ding.
Okay, Monokuma.
Good morning, everyone.
Well then, I guess I should head to the dining hall. Ooh, Aoi and Sakura. What are y'all up to?
Hey, Makoto. That's right. Huh? Ah!
Okay then.
Could it be?
So the people here today are the same as yesterday, just us 7. Yaki and Toko are lost cause, but looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good too. Just like he's just giving up. For people wound as high as he is, when you snap hard. Wish there's some way to make him better. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go alright last night?
Indeed.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems.
Correct.
I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either, but Kiko seemed to hesitate, but it's related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt.
Anyway.
Not to make a new rule, using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind.
Oh,
I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it?
Well.
That's a good question.
Hey.
Do you have any thought on that, Hifumi?
Oh,
Huh?
Say what?
What?
Geez, why are you talking like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden? We ate breakfast in a rush, then headed back to our rooms. What should I do today? Okay guys, I reached the point where I started to record third chapter, and then the second part of the third chapter, or the daily life, is gonna be next time. Maybe, maybe not. Well, I'll see you guys next time.